Alice and I recently had the opportunity to interview Greg Todd, who was a pilot in the Rhodesian Air Force for the duration of the war. Greg has in his possession an original recording of the Green Leader raid, which he participated in. In fact, he was flying next to Chris Dixon, who led the raid, who was Green Leader. Unfortunately, Chris Dixon is no longer with us. But thankfully, Greg is still with us, and he gave me some wonderful photographs. And by way of an introduction to this interview, I decided to publish the voice recording of the Green Leader raid, which many of you have probably heard before, although the only versions I've heard have been very heavily edited. So what I give you here is actually the full and reasonably unedited version. I've only edited out the silences and those transmissions that were unintelligible. So just to introduce this recording, I'd like to just give a little bit of background. For those of us who are Rhodesians, this was a very emotional time. I can remember it was almost a watershed moment, very similar to, I suppose, if you were a New Yorker living in New York on September the 11th. That kind of it was that sort of feeling that it created a huge amount of emotion and anger, etc. What I'm talking about is the shooting down of Air Rhodesia Flight 825, which was a scheduled passenger flight that was shot down by the Zimbabwe People's Revolutionary Army, or ZIPRA, on the 3rd of September 1978. It was a Vickers Viscount named the Hanyani, and it was flying from Victoria Falls to Salisbury via the resort town of Kariba. I believe there were 52 passengers on board, all of them civilians, and 4 crew members, which includes 2 hostesses. 38 died in the crash. When the plane came down, the pilot, I believe, very skillfully managed to belly land into a field of cotton, but not realizing that there was a ditch in the middle of the field, which caused the plane to cartwheel and break up and burn. Of those passengers who survived, many were seriously injured. 10 of them remained with the aircraft, while 5 of them went off to look for water, and 3 of them hid in the bush when another group of guerrillas arrived, rounded up the passengers, and massacred them. I can remember the tremendous feeling of emotion and anger which arose from this incident. Following the attack, Joshua Nkomo, the leader of ZIPRA, claimed responsibility for the attack when he was interviewed by the BBC, and I remember him even laughing about it, although he denied killing any civilians. And there was an uprising of emotion from the Rhodesian people, and as Greg says in his interview, our nation's morale took a real hit, and really in response to that horrific event, several things happened. One was Ian Smith immediately broke off his talks with Joshua Nkomo, and Smith himself called Nkomo a monster. The military planned some retaliatory raids, the first one being Operation Snoopy, which I won't go into now, and the second one being Operation Gatling. Operation Gatling was launched on the 19th of October 1978 and was a joint force operation between the Air Force and the Army, which contributed the Rhodesian Special Air Service Regiment and the Rhodesian Light Infantry paratroopers. Their primary target was just 16 kilometers or 10 miles northeast of Lusaka, in what was formerly white-owned Westlands Farm, which had been transformed into ZIPRA's main headquarters and a training base under the name of Freedom Camp. ZIPRA presumed that Rhodesia would never dare to attack a site so close to Lusaka, and about 4,000 guerrillas underwent training at Freedom Camp with senior ZIPRA staff on site. There were other targets as well. Chikumbi, 19 kilometers or 12 miles north of Lusaka, and Makushi Camp. All three were to be attacked more or less simultaneously in a coordinated sweep across Zambia. Squadron leader Chris Dixon, who identified himself to Lusaka Airport Tower as Green Leader, led the raid. The Air Force flew in at very low altitude, thereby avoiding Zambian radar, and took control of the country's airspace for about a quarter of an hour during the initial assault on Westlands Farm. And so I'm going to leave it off there. If you want in-depth insight into this whole incident and the what followed, I suggest reading Ian Pringle's excellent book on the subject entitled Green Leader Operation Gatling. In this first video, we have the Green Leader raid recording, and in the next follow-up video, we will have the interview that Hannes did with Greg Todd. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Yeah, the tower. I'll just listen up from it. You got? Thanks. I can switch it off here. Gives too much noise. About how long for the descent? Before the descent?
Start descending from this road. Just trying to get us definitely on that bloody thing.
Okay.
We'll go slightly starboard. Right, let's start descending, sir.
Okay, do you want to maintain the same, or do you want me to reduce to 250?
No, maintain the same speed. We'll have to increase it to maintain 300.
Okay. Green descending. Roger. Shall I take another 5-10 knots?
Yes, sir.
Roger, 270. Roger, 1019 is set now. 450 feet. 4,500 rather. 280 knots, 310 knots and 280 degrees.
Keep going to the left, sir. Roger, go.
Left on the right.
005.
005.
Yeah.
I can see flags. Over it. Watch the wires. Come is unreal.
Go left another 2 degrees.
Red 2, just tighten it up a bit now.
Go left 2 degrees.
001.
Okay, we're coming up to 1 minute out. We're on track and we're on time. Put your speed up 20 knots. 15
Blue, your level. Roger, we're at 1,600 feet.
Let's go down low, crossing the river, sir.
Roger, 290 knots coming up. No. Jump up to the top. Roger, we're coming up to the stream now.
To make your heading 320 now.
320.
No, correction, no. Steady, sorry. 006.
006.
Right, let's get the next heading.
006 we've got.
Go low down, yeah?
Yeah. That's fucking awesome. Roger, we're crossing the stream now.
Sir.
Well done, JR. Your blue set well into low level now.
Turning left now.
On to?
304.
304.
You have to climb a bit.
Yeah. Come on, get round there, you can. One bird, 304, rolling out now. How's the speed? We're holding about 290.
That's fine. Let's check on these rivers. Go left about 2 degrees.
302, Roger.
Yeah, but starboard of track.
It was possibly that turn. We didn't get round as fast as I'd wanted.
Speed is, timing looks okay. Bring the speed back 15 knots. On track, on time.
Dead right. Ah, these hunters with this bloody golf bomb here or something, it's all painted bloody red.
Take 2 degrees left.
Roger, that makes us 300.
I thought we'd gone back to 304. Still 302.
Alright, 302 back here. Now I was on 302. Oh, shit, I hope these fucking wings don't fall off.
Watch your speed.
Yeah, it's 275, which is the 15 you wanted of. You want me to get down?
Yeah, you can go down a bit.
Okay.
Okay, we're on track on time, yeah.
Dead right.
About a minute and a half before the hunters leave us. Take 2 starboard.
2 starboard, 304.
Okay, make it 305.
305, okay.
Make it 306.
306, okay, you got it. There's not a peep out of tower, so that's going to be superb. We won't have to talk to him.
Yeah, the hunters will be going in about 50 seconds.
Okay.
Go right another 2 degrees.
Yeah, that's another spool. 308.
Yeah.
446, reading you back, right. That's bloody tower.
Okay, just stand by, sir. We're coming up to...
Roger.
I think we've passed it, sir. I think that rise on our right is the one
shut
beam our turning point.
Shut up, man.
Okay.
Go.
Tell them to go.
Blue section, go. Blue section, go.
To blue, 78. Okay, we're spot on time there.
Okay, shut up.
Bring our speed back 5 knots.
Roger, 270 knots, you've got it now.
Shit, they're not accelerating that bloody quickly. 71. Okay, the next heading is 281, sir.
281, Roger.
And I'll give you doors. Put the switch on at the same time.
Yes, will do.
I think it was somebody on that other frequency, in fact, Tower frequency coming through saying they've
I've switched it off, I think, at that stage. No, I don't think so, Mike. It was a bloody turning point bloody thing.
Okay, we're coming up in 30 seconds to turn, sir.
Roger. Still steering.
The river on our left, yeah. We should see the bridge fairly shortly.
Blue check switches.
Yeah, there's a road. And you can start turning.
Turning now.
Yeah, sir.
That is 281.
No, we just missed it. Bridge is just on the left, confirm.
Yes, there's a bridge just on the left.
Put it round tighter then. Okay.
We passed 281, so I turn back onto it now.
Yes, down to 281.
Civil light farmers. That's 281 we've got.
Back to bring your speed back.
Negative.
240.
Roger.
Slightly north of our track. Just steer 281.
Steering 281.
Your left 280.
280. 240 knots.
Okay, everything is set up. I'm not reading.
Roger. Have you got us?
Not on the fields, no.
Okay. Here's a school command. Roger, and I'll have 310 knots about, and 280 and 4,500 QNH 1019. All right. There's nothing from tower. I'm not going to call them, okay?
Okay.
That's going to be perfect.
Oh, little dam coming up. We're drifting port. Goes right. 283. 284. Go right some more, just I want to get a spot
284 or 285.
I want to do a king, sir, to get a spot on. Just go right.
Tell me when to roll out.
Okay, go left 282 now.
285.
282.
282. Power lines down here.
Roger, dear. We're coming up to about 2 minutes. Mark, which tires up? I've got a map reading.
282.
Yeah, I've got 2 minutes to run.
Perfect.
Let's go left a bit. Okay, steady.
That's 278.
Okay, right, 282 now.
282.
Sports wheel coming up. Coming up to our acceleration point. 282 the heading.
282 is the heading.
Okay, we should start accelerating now.
Roger, shall I go?
Let's just leave in case they're going to be a bit late.
Okay.
To the minute.
The leader's turning
up. Accelerate.
Screens accelerating. Roger.
And once we get there, put your doors open.
Yeah, as soon as I've got my speed.
Okay, go left a bit. Go left.
More?
No. Okay, go back now. Onto 282, quickly.
Put them. Roger, heighten speed's okay.
Roger, I've got the target.
Oh, beautiful, yes. Speed up or is it okay?
Speed's fine. So go left. Steady. Heading.
278.
Roger, steady. Steady. Left the touch.
Beautiful, Johnny.
Steady. Steady. Left the touch. Steady. 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 Confirm switching doors open.
Yes, switching doors.
Steady. Right to touch. I've got them in the field. Steady. I'm going to get them.
Yes.
Steady.
Fucking beautiful.
Steady. Steady. Now. Bomb's gone. They're running.
Beautiful. Jesus Christ, you want to see all those fuckers? The fucking bombs are beautiful. What the fuck is Greg Todd doing?
Roger, we're straight through them. Go down low level.
Roger. Fucking beautiful. Roger, I'm just going to continue on this thing.
Oh, they're running straight into the other frags.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful.
Roger, let me just get onto fucking town and give them a bloody message. Where's this fucking piece of speech?
I think it'll be better when we've climbed up, sir.
Yes, I will do. I'm just trying to get the thing ready. That was my shame. Let's get up. 22 to get through this.
Well, that worked out better than it could have. They run straight into the frags.
The cars are putting up. Fucking magnificent.
Turn left, sir.
Roger, what did you strike up?
Just tell them going left.
2 out, Brazil? Yes. Heading up. Going left. Heading, Mike?
It's half, sir.
Okay.
Look out for aircraft, sir.
Who's that, Brazil? Any buggers, this height is mad. There's the bloody city there. There's people running on the left of the cockpit, Brazil.
Are we putting K-cars here?
Eh?
Are they K-cars?
Yeah, they've got K-cars in there. They'll have a beautiful time. They're like fucking ants running around there, huh?
Jesus, there's a swarm of them.
Shit. Yeah, it was a fucking enormous thing.
Jesus, they found a stuff the tape recorder.
What's that?
What's your left there?
It doesn't matter.
Straight ahead for 1 more minute.
Okay. Keep an eye out for those
wires, sir.
Yeah, I was going to say, for big pylons.
Dolphin 3, dear.
So we're crossing the road.
Okay.
A3 leaving for stoppage.
Climb.
Yeah.
Who's leaving? A3 for stoppage.
Roger.
Okay, we back.
Roger, I'm on town now. I'll give them a shout.
Dolphin 3, 1, 2. Go ahead. You got a message I can relay. A1's leaving stoppage.
Before you do that, turn left, sir.
Turn left onto?
Let me get the bloody heading here. 132.
Okay. Just check that tape recorder while you're there. If you've got the time, otherwise leave it.
Still turning.
Roger. Okay, let me try and get the speed off. Lusaka Tower, this is Green Leader. How do you read?
Put it up.
Lusaka Tower, this is Green Leader.
Then going Tower.
Tower, this is Green Leader. This is a message for the station commander at Mumbai from the Rhodesian Air Force. We are attacking the terrorist base at Westlands Farm at this time. This attack is against Rhodesian dissidents and not against Zambia. Rhodesia has no quarrel, repeat, no quarrel with Zambia or her security forces. We therefore ask you not to intervene or oppose our attack. However, we are orbiting your airfield at this time and are under orders to shoot down any Zambian Air Force aircraft which does not comply with this request and attempts to take off. Did you copy all that?
Copied.
Roger, thanks. Cheers. Jesus, you should have seen the bombs raining down from the other aircraft here. Fucking incredible.
K2, confirm you're still going for the buildings. Okay, see those people running on the plot down there, Humphrey?
Yeah, okay.
You're transmitting.
I like those K-cars, get those buggers. I was so tempted to drop short, into all of them.
Yeah.
Right.
But the other ones were going on to them.
Yeah.
Because they were running that way.
Rhodesian Air Force 1181.
Shall I answer them?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Chief, stop it.
Can you confirm we can let our civil aircraft take off from here? You have no objection?
Roger, we have no objection there, but I advise you for the moment to stand by on that. I request that you hang on for about a short while, half an hour or so.
I suppose, can you please keep listening watch on this as well, so that we ask you what you want to ask?
Roger, you will do.
What will I call you?
Call me Green Leader.
Green Leader, Roger.
Thanks.
Roger, I'm clearing down towards the southeast at this time. Just follow me down on descending line level. We just using the rest of my ammo. K4, K1.
Roger, we've still got a stoppage. I think we won't be able to sort it out.
Roger, fine. I've disappeared down towards the southeastern corner of the camp and I'm setting course back now.
That couldn't have worked out better. They ran straight into the bombs. Couldn't believe it, you know.
Yeah.
K4, confirm you've left the area?
Roger, I'm in the southern side of the orbit, descending about to leave.
All right, I'm leaving now then.
I've got your visual.
K1 ready. Okay. Out of the block. Beautiful, John. You're clear straight in now. K2, K1, and K3 and 4 copy visual. K2, madam.
1,000 feet to go, and I've kept the speed up the whole way.
Okay, lead, this is White Lead. Have you finished?
Affirmative, you're clear in.
Roger, what would you like us to take off?
Roger, I think that building that you were going for has been taken out completely, but you might like to have a re-go back on it just to make absolutely certain.
Roger. White 2 lead. Go. Roger, so would you like to watch my strikes and then do restrike after me? Roger, will do. Roger, so I think if you can take out the Radio Shack down there, do you know which one it is? Affirmative. Roger, so if you'll take out that one and I'll put my friends on the headquarters after you attacking from south to north. Roger, copy.
Roger, speed's going up to
K section,
330.
fuel check.
Okay.
2's got 470. 3, 470.
440.
Yeah, I told you were cheating, eh? K3 and 4, full as visual. Then 3, then.
Yeah, they're cheating with fuel. If I could have put more in. Then they were meant to.
Dolphin, that says K1.
Lusaka, Kenya 432. White Lead.
432 standby.
Dolphin, that says K1.
K1, Dolphin 3, go ahead.
Roger, Dolphin 3, K-car section is out, twilight section going in, everything okay.
Okay, Roger, we heard nothing from Green section. Confirm they did go through?
That's affirmative and right on target.
Okay, thanks very much.
Dolphin 3 from Green Lead.
Green, this is Dolphin 3, go ahead.
Roger, are you listening out on 1181?
Negative, I've been listening out just on the other one.
Roger, shortly I'm going to ask you to take over on that frequency to pass certain messages, which I'll advise you about.
Okay, understand 1181 you wanted.
Affirmative. Not just yet, but if you listen out on that facility.
Leader 1, Lusaka.
Lusaka, this is Green Lead. Go ahead.
Did you see that?
Green Leader, if it's not inconveniencing you, can you change frequency to 121.3? 121.3 for Lusaka approach, please.
Yeah, Roger D. 121.3.
Okay,
Good, Jeff.
position, please.
Okay, if you give me that. What do you want?
446 is standby. 432 standby.
Mark number this. 121.3. The mark number, thanks, yes.
Wrong target, sorry, Clyde.
Dolphin 3, this is green lead.
Green lead, Dolphin 3, go ahead.
Roger, go 121.3 now.
Roger, stand by.
Green lead, Lusaka.
Go ahead.
I'm still standing by for my civilian operation.
Roger D, if you would hang fire, I'll advise you shortly.
I have one to take off to the north, and if you have no objection, another one to take off to the south, civilian, you know.
Yeah, this is lead.
Stand by one. Do you reckon they'll be able to get it? What runway are they using?
Tell them, fire your guns.
Yeah. Lusaka Tower, this is green lead.
Yeah, right.
Roger, I request you hold them for another 10 minutes.
Keep on right.
Thank you.
Good at telling that we're going out of range, sir.
Yeah. Lusaka, this is green lead.
Come again?
Roger, this is green leader. Would you now contact Dolphin 3? He'll be taking over my transmissions.
Yes, Dolphin 3, Roger. Dolphin 3, Lusaka.
Roger, Lusaka, this is Dolphin 3, do you read?
Dolphin 3, Lusaka.
Dolphin 3, this is green lead. I've advised Lusaka to hold their civilian traffic for another 10 minutes. We're going out of range shortly. Would you keep up that transmission?
Roger, do you want me to give the full transmission or just the fact that they must keep them on the ground for another 10?
Oh, no, they've got the full transmission, just to hold them on the ground for another 10 minutes until we are clear of the area.
This is Dolphin 3, do you read?
Dolphin 3, Lusaka.
Lusaka, this is Dolphin 3. I'm reading you loud and clear. This is just the message that you are to keep your air traffic on the ground for another 10 minutes. Did you copy, over?
Dolphin 3, thank you. I have a civilian aircraft coming in from the north to land in about 10 minutes. Any objection him coming to land?
Roger, there's no problem with that. You can let him come in and land. The main thing is that if there are any Air Force traffic, they are to remain on the ground, over.
Dolphin 3, thank you. I'll let in one civilian aircraft come to land, and I'll stand by for the takeoff, as long as you remain on this frequency.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. You can let that civilian traffic land. There's no hassle on it.
Done coming up, just 678.
The hunters are fucking squalling back like scalded cats up here. Fucking little trails of white shit in the sky.
Right, this is Dolphin 3, do you read?
Have you got the VOR?
Roger, will you call us when you're clear?
Sorry.
Why don't pick up the fucking DME?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gone US with those bloody bumps.
We're on the 32... Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? We're on the... About the 130 radial, which in fact... And what are we on true here, sir?
Should be on about the 140 radio.
Yeah.
We are on the 140.
Oh, we are on the 140. I beg your pardon, yeah. Not 13.
Roger, steady.
What, Dolphin 3, where are you calling?
Yeah, I got us on DME, 140 miles.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, better go low, white lead. Sorry, Dave, I still can't see you. Say again. John, left 4 o'clock to you. Roger, Vision. I'm switching that tape recorder off.
Yeah.
So, MLA 1.
Traffic can land, there's no problem on that. I will call you when we are completely clear, but I can see no problems with your civilian traffic landing at your location, over.
Green leader 1 said I was not to allow civilian planes to take off until you said so. I'm still standing by.
Roger, just stand by. We do not want them to operate anywhere to the north of your field. If they are holding south, then it is all right, okay?
Roger, my arriving aircraft is coming from the north. I hope you are assuring safety, sir.
Roger, I suggest ask him possibly to do one wide orbit. Can you tell me what height he is at, over?
Delta Alpha, your passing level.
Delta Alpha through 85.
85, passing 85.
Take K section, just give me a shot on power on music.
Dolphin 3, my aircraft is passing 85, 8,500 feet.
Roger, understand, 8,500. Could he maintain that height, do one orbit, and then we'll call you clear, over?
Roger, I'll just...
Delta Alpha, did you copy?
If you can manage to let me go.
Alpha, copy. We're holding over Lima, November. Okay, thanks very much.
Green 3, check. Radar, green section.
Section radar.
Flight level 250. We'll be total D at 58 for the field at 08, and we request priority landing for all our aircraft.
Suppose this is Dolphin 3, go ahead.
Calling, boys.
Affirmative, you can resume normal air traffic now, over.
That is confirmed. Are you reading me?
Observe, our task is complete and we are leaving the area. I repeat, we have no quarrel with Zambia or security forces or any civilian traffic. I would like to thank you very much indeed for your cooperation.